Alright, what's good with y'all boys, man? Back at y'all with another video. Now, before we hop into the topic, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at FlexLilQua, and also hit the description and hit the pinned comments and get access to my free guide, which is gonna teach you 7 steps that you need to avoid the friend zone. And at the end of this free guide, I also attach my course, Dating with Finesse, which is gonna completely transform your dating life. It's gonna help you improve your confidence, learn attraction secrets, learn seduction secrets, how to maximize your options, and how to get laid on command. So if you're really serious about taking your dating life to the next level, hit the description and the pinned comments and get access to it today. Now, in this video, we're gonna talk about how to fix your terrible mindset. I'm gonna basically give you a breakdown on how to improve your mindset, how to stop being stuck in a hole, how to stop overthinking, all those different type of things. So first thing you need to do is you need to read this book, The Magic of Thinking Big. It's gonna really put you on game as to why you really need to think big. It's gonna basically break down why you got these limiting beliefs, certain reasons why you getting held back by your mindset, and basically how to improve your mindset. Because a terrible mindset could be anything from you overthinking, you always thinking about the past, or you stressing about the future, you thinking about these negative situations, you got these limiting beliefs that's keeping you stuck, or it's just the things that you digest into your system that's just negative, that's just bad for your mindset. But you gotta realize that if you're not in control of your mindset, then you're not gonna be in control of your life at all. Because you create your life from the inside out. So you have to understand that your mindset is a tool. Your mindset is used to create ideas. Then when you use these ideas, you make plans out of these ideas. Then after you make the plans, you execute. Then after you execute, you get the results. But if you overthinking, you can't do that. If you stressing about the past, things that you can't even control, or the future, you can't even do that. If you can't even be present in this moment and observe your thoughts, you're gonna be stuck forever. You gotta learn how to be present, just be still. Sit still, sit in silence, and just let your mind flow. Observe your thoughts. Stop attaching yourself to all your thoughts. Every thought that comes into your head does not mean that it's real, does not mean that it's reality, does not mean that you need to attach yourself to it, does not mean that you need to identify with it. Just learn how to observe your thoughts. That's the first thing. But also, what type of thoughts are you thinking? Are you thinking these negative thoughts? She don't like me, I'm ugly, I'll never be able to make this amount of money. If you think like that, that's what you're gonna believe. And once you start believing that, your world is gonna show you why it's true. All because you believe it. So what you wanna do is shift your mindset from these limiting beliefs to bigger, more positive, more abundant thoughts. Yes, I'm confident in myself. Yes, I'm attractive. Yes, I can attract money effortlessly. Yes, I'm positive. You just think big. Think bigger than what your goals is right now. Think bigger goals than what you got right now. Really tap into your true potential and push yourself forward. Think that you're capable of the things that you really want to do. Believe that you're capable of your biggest dreams. Believe that you can get better. Believe that you can improve. Believe that you can do more today. And then when you start believing these things, when your mindset is working like that, you're going to start moving different. You're going to start taking different action. Because overthinking is not action. Overthinking is just gonna keep you stuck in place. So if you're stuck in place, you're not progressing. If you're not progressing, you're not getting the results. So to truthfully sharpen your mindset, you need to be reading books. You need to learn how to put your phone down. Learn how to pick up you a book. Before you get on your phone, read every single day. Read 30 minutes a day. Read a chapter a day. Before you get on your phone, before you go to sleep, get off your phone. Just learn how to be off your phone. If you're not making content, at least. Because if you're gonna have a phone addiction, or if you're just gonna be on your phone, you need to be doing things that can actually benefit you. You need to be doing things that's making you money. You need to be actually working on your phone. You don't need to just be scrolling, because that's not doing nothing. It's keeping you stuck. You're just getting endless dopamine, and it's like you brain dead at that point. Read books, slow down, increase your attention span, and read things that actually benefit you so you can reprogram your mind. If you're reading books like this, you're gonna start improving your mindset. You're gonna start thinking big. If you put your phone down, your mind not gonna be racing, and you're actually gonna be able to observe your thoughts. Another thing that you can do is journal. That's another thing for people that be overthinking all the time. Start journaling, write down your thoughts, write down your goals, write down your plans. Just be journaling, just write things down, because you also, on top of that helps with the reading. Reading and journaling go hand in hand to give you a healthy mindset. So if you want to have a healthy mindset, you should be journaling every single day. Really, after you read in the morning, or after you read whatever time throughout the day, then after that you journal, you reflect on what you just read. That's a good combo right there. That's what I'm finna start doing, because I don't really be journaling like that. I don't journal no more. So I'm finna get back to that after I read every single day. I'm finna hop in the journal, start writing me some notes down, reflecting on what I just read. And also through doing this, just randomly throughout the day, you're gonna come up with random ideas. So you ain't gotta just write these down all the time. You might not be able to, so you can just put them in your notes in your phone. But clearing your mindset up, improving your mindset, thinking positively, thinking big, you're gonna have random downloads that just come to your head. You're gonna have random ideas that just come to your head. But when you stand in this lower state, when you stand in this negative state of thinking, you can't really be happy. You can't really be yourself. You can't really attract the things that you want. But at the end of the day, it's like you're doing it to yourself. For example, you gotta look at your mind like a garden. The negative thoughts, that's all the weeds. That's all the vines and stuff that's all in your garden, making your garden ugly, making your garden just nasty looking. You know what I'm saying? You don't want a garden like that. It's ugly. You ain't finna do nothing with that. So what you gotta do is you have to water your garden with positive thoughts. So you get out these flowers and, you know what I'm saying, random thoughts in your head, positive thoughts. So you have to water your mind with positive thoughts. You gotta water your mind with big ideas. You gotta water your mind with things that is abundant. So you can attract these things so your mindset is healthy. And this is a daily practice. This ain't no one day you just gonna wake up, your mindset just gonna be perfect. Your mindset just gonna be all on point. You gonna have different obstacles that you facing. So you have to practice this on a daily basis. You ain't just gonna read one book and then boom, you got this super mindset. You a super genius. It don't work like that. But at the end of the day, you have to be taking care of your mindset. You gotta control your mindset. You gotta be taking heed and prioritizing your mental health, because everything out here is a distraction. Everything out here is attacking your mentality. Everything out here is attacking your attention. Attention is the new drug, bro. Attention is the new drug. You being addicted to your phone, your attention is zapped, you plugged in. Your mind is just racing. You got all these programs, these subconscious programs. Scrolling on your phone all day, that's them subconscious programs. These negative thoughts, overthinking and all that stressing, that's them negative programs. You gonna be stuck in a position that you don't wanna be in. And then a lot of people live in their head. You don't wanna be somebody that live in your head. All these different thoughts, your mind racing, you doing all this overthinking, and you really living in your head. You living in this reality that you created. See, if you learn how to be present, you will let all these problems fade away because they just in your head. See, just be still right now. Just be still in this moment. And if you just observe your thoughts, all these problems that you think you got more problems than you really do. All this stuff is in your head. She don't like me. I'm stressing about this. I'm stressing about this. I got all these problems. What about this? What if this happened? It's all in your head, bro. That's another thing about being self-conscious and lowering your confidence, because you being in your head, bro, that lowers your confidence. Not being able to just be in reality, doing all this overthinking and make you self-conscious. You always gotta hesitate before you take action. That's not confident. That's not attractive to women. So you need to be on point. You gotta take control of your mindset, bro. You gotta take control of your mindset. You can't be out here being like a zombie, just like everybody else. The people that you walk by, all the NPCs, they walking, but they really sleep. You wanna be woke. You want to be tapped in. You want to be in control of your mindset. You want to see what's going on. You want to be aware. You want to be confident in yourself. You want to feel good. You want to think big. You want to have creative ideas, and you want to act on these ideas. So you living in a reality that you created, but you actually fulfilled in this reality. You're not feeling trapped. You're not feeling unhappy. You're not feeling demotivated. You're not feeling depressed and stressed because you're living in your head, because you're creating all these problems, creating all this stress, creating all these issues. So if you just lock in, start journaling, start reading books, start thinking big, start being present in the moment, and just observing your thoughts. Start detaching from your thoughts. Stop attaching to all the negative thoughts. Just observe these things. Okay, this thought, and then you'll be in the middle. Once you can become the observer, then you ascending up. Now you raising your vibration. Now you at a higher state of consciousness. Now you at a higher state of being. Now you can detach. Then when you become detached, that's when the downloads come in. That's when you know that you're growing. That's when you know that you're elevating. When you catch your mind being in a negative track, a negative pattern, then you just detach from it. You just observe it. You just let the thoughts pass by instead of attaching to them like you used to. Then you see the growth. When you realize that you coming up with all type of ideas and you don't even know where they coming from, but you just like, bro, these is good ideas, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. Then you know that you on point. Then you know that you growing. When you reading more, you see that you becoming smarter, you just elevating, you just taking more initiative in your life. Then you realize that you growing. Then you realize that your mindset is on point. When you realize that you looking in the mirror, you more confident in yourself because you thinking more positive about yourself because you love yourself. Then that same glow gonna show on these females and they gonna choose on you. Then because you feel good about yourself, you thinking good about yourself, you know that if she feeling you, of course she gonna give you the number, so you're gonna approach her and you're gonna get the number. All this stuff spiral down to your mindset. Creating the life that you want spiral down to your mindset. You can't create nothing with a terrible mindset. Your mindset is the foundation for the life that you live in. So if you want to naturally improve your mindset, if you naturally got a terrible mindset right now, do all the things I listed in this video, and I guarantee if you're doing them consistently and not looking for quick fixes, that you're gonna see progress and you're gonna see results in yourself, and you're gonna become a better version of yourself. You're gonna get to that next level. You're gonna get some more XP so you can get some more badges. Simple. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.